Mic check. Mic check. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for a minute because I want to know why I have no audio. No audio. For the past 2 days, no audio. Here we go again. Here we go again. With YouTube and StreamYard. Here we go. So I'm gonna roll something up. I'm gonna sit right here until I figure this shit out. This shit crazy. Incense. I'm not gonna let that shit get me down. The devil always chooses crafty counsel. Always. And getting that fire about that cold shit. Won't let me do it. Won't let me do it. Won't let me do it. All my mutes are off. I mean, all my, yeah, nothing should be, I should be able to hear something. I got my phone on. I got my flat screen on. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. Why?
So, PJ.
What's up, man? What's up? How you feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright. You can chill here if you want to. It's up to you. I ain't doing nothing. Just trying to figure out why I don't have no audio on my video. It's making me mad because I should have audio. So, for some reason, no audio. And I'm still on. I get some audio. Mic check. Testing, testing, testing. Mic check. Testing. Mic check. Testing. Mic check. Testing. I'm in there now. I'm in there now. Okay. So let me start again. I don't even want to stop. Let me all over again. 11 minutes of trying to get my audio correct. It took me 11 minutes to get my audio right. So I'm going in from here. Let me screen real quick. So I got to rebuild, to turn the computer off 15 times, find information and all over again. Find the information all over again. Had everything all queued up. Then I ain't had no sound. And I'm trying to find everything all over again. Damn shame, man. Damn. It's not mine. See what it made. Find more. Give me a second. More second. Give me a second, man. The past time I go live, it shut down. Every time I go shut down. Either the whole thing will shut down or the audio will shut down. Let me try something. The whole audio shut down. Since how I'm working, I don't give up. I don't give up. I'm serious on this war thing. Serious on this war thing. sound right again. Trying to get audio correct. Mic check. It took me 11 minutes to get my audio right. So I'm going in from here. Alright, my audio is back. I did a video yesterday for about an hour and a half and the audio was off the whole time. Alright, now we're gonna start here. Fair use. Right? Fair use. Warning. FBI is a warning. Right? It says federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video disc under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, teaching to the youth, teenagers, kids, youth, OGs, teaching, not debating, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107. That's my papers. So I know how YouTube and stream y'all get. They've been messing with me the whole every time I know they mess with me. That's cause the real talk. Ain't nobody doing it. Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. And we gonna make a difference. Talk about it. You know, cause all this debating who you this, I'm that, you this. Let me tell you, at the end of the day, when the police pulls you over, the police is not going to stop and say, oh, that's an Iroquois. We're going to deal with him. Or, no, he Muskogee. No, we're going to deal with him. They don't go, or that's Choctaw. We're going to deal with him. Nah, they don't say, oh, that's a Moor. We're going to deal with him. They say, that is a black man, and we're going to deal with him. So, all of y'all, what y'all tripping, until we realize that we gotta come together and figure this shit out, they just gonna keep knocking our brains out because we ain't got enough sense to come. All we're gonna do is fight and debate. Excuse me, I gotta keep checking, man, because my sound, man, was pissing me off the other day. So let me make sure my sound is back on. All right, my sound is back on. Okay, cool. So we good. So look, the UK column put something out. UK column put some fire out about Reiner Fuellmich. All right, Reiner Fuellmich with other German lawyers, class action. Somebody getting sued. Who's getting sued? Who's getting sued? Who's getting sued? So this was done last year in February. I've been knowing about this for a year, but sometimes you kind of wonder if you want to put stuff out. But I'm just tired of everybody and the foolishness, man. So just pay attention, man. Pay attention. Annual membership or lent. I guess what person, the article, the journalist is, I guess. Is it? Yeah, probably journalist. But it's the greatest Nuremberg of all time is on its way and be translated from German. What's that? February 17th, 2021 by John Michael Graw. So this must be the writer. This is the writer, John Michael Graw. So salute. Right now, a second Nuremberg tribunal that is in preparation with a class action lawsuit being set up under the Aggies of thousands of lawyers worldwide behind the American-German lawyer Reiner Fuellmich, who is prosecuting those responsible for the Hot Sauce 91 scandal. Did you hear me? I said the Hot Sauce 91 scandal manipulated by the I ain't saying anybody out, so y'all look, find a who. All right. With respect, it is worth recalling that Reiner Fuellmich is the lawyer who succeeded in condemning the automobile giant Volkswagen in the case of tampered catalytic converters. And it is this same lawyer who succeeded in condemning Deutsche Bank as a criminal enterprise. Hold on, give me 1 second. They're playing all kind of games with me today. They do not want me to put this out. They do not want me to put this out. But guess what? Stand by. It's hot. I got some hot information. It's hot. But I ain't scared. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I ain't scared. Wait a minute. Okay, say, okay, they let me, okay. All right. Let me see if I can hear it. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay, I'm back. I'm on. I'm on. I make sure I was on. I ain't gonna be reading for 4 hours for nothing like yesterday. So give me a minute, man. Let's rock out for a second. I got, I gotta get my mind back right now because I was pissed all morning trying to figure out how I was going to get this audio straightened out. But the Most High, man, that's what He does. You know, the ops, they always trying to work against us, always trying to get the information from the babies. Nah, babies need to know this stuff. Babies need to know this stuff. Babies need to know this stuff. So give me one second. I'm trying to prepare, but I told you all morning they have been stopping my audio. All morning they stopped my audio. Like I said yesterday, I did a video. I did like 3 videos. Yesterday I did like 3 videos, and the audio was gone. Um, there was no audio. A whole bunch of, I know people me like, 'cause most of us, if the work was, it was reading, but we lazy. We like, if people don't read for us, we just gonna keep it moving. We not gonna really pay attention to what's being actually put in front of you. Just give me 1 minute, and I'm gonna get right back to the gift. Get right back. All right, I'm back, family. I'm back. Let me make sure. Let me, one more check. One more check. One more check. All right, I'm back, family. I'm back. All right, okay, good. All right, so we back. Yeah. So I want to say, Assalamu alaikum, Islam, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, peace, love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. One more time. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That's what we do. Moors. We build stuff. We don't do no phony, goofy stuff. Everything we do, metaphysical, serious. So, neither here nor there. Let me get into this. Now, the UK column, right? They put something together about the whole slamdemic. And they put this together a year ago. You know what I mean? I've been had it in the archives. I just ain't go there because I thought it was touchy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be the one. They right about now, man. We can't hide. They know who we are. They know who us truth speakers are. Us truth seekers. Us truth talkers. Us sass bringing. Huh. Shouts to Brother Panic. That's sass. So yeah, we sassing it. The UK column, they put something together about this class action lawsuit that's going on, right? So let's read a little bit about it. So it says, right now, I'm gonna start from the tippy top. So it says, right now, second Nuremberg Tribunal that is in preparation with a class action lawsuit being set up under the aegis of thousands of lawyers worldwide behind the American-German lawyer Reiner Fuellmich. Shouts to Mr. Fuellmich, who is prosecuting those responsible for the Hot Sauce 91 scandal, manipulated by the, y'all see, all right, just look it up, all right? Now, in this respect, it is worth recalling that Reiner Fuellmich is a lawyer who succeeded in condemning the automobile giant Volkswagen in the case of a tampered catalytic converter. And it is this same lawyer who succeeded in condemning the Deutsche Bank as a criminal enterprise. So walk with me. When they see us, all they see is native Moors. That's all they see. They don't see what tribe, who beefing with who, are you European, are you not European. They ain't saying none of that. All they saying is melanated Moor, Indian. That's all they see. So all this, gotta pick a spot. Man, you better pick the right side. The divine side, the divine power side. That's moving right. We always move right. That's why we always been under attack by everybody. According to Reiner Fuellmich, all the frauds committed by German companies are derisory, derisory, derisory. I always pronounce that word wrong. Derisory. compared to the damage that the hot sauce 91 causes has caused continues to cause. I'm sorry, crisis has caused the continues to cause. This hot sauce 19 crisis should be renamed the hot sauce 19 scandal, and all those responsible should be prosecuted for civil damages due to the manipulation and falsified test protocols. Did you hear that? This is what the guy Reiner talking about. In the UK column, they writing it up. See, we talk about all this other stuff, Gucci and Fat Joe and all these goofy ass rappers. Who cares? I don't care if Jimmy is a rat. I don't care. There's too much other shit going on. His people don't care. Why are we worrying about it? We got a whole lot of other shit we need to be worrying about. Like this. Let's read again. According to Reiner Fuellmich, all the frauds committed by German companies are derisories compared to the damage that Hot Sauce 91 crisis has caused and continues to cause. The Hot Sauce 91 crisis should be renamed the should be called the Hot Sauce 91 scandal, and all those responsible should be prosecuted for civil damages due to manipulations and falsified test protocols. Therefore, an international network of business lawyers will plead the biggest tort case of all time. Just like, remember the Sacklers? Do I got to screen share the Sacklers? Do I have to screen share the Sacklers? Do your homework. Who were the Sacklers? The biggest dope dealers ever, legal dope dealers. And ain't nobody go to prison. And a bunch of people died. But they had big lawyer shit. Big lawyer shit. So, the Hot Sauce 19 fraud scandal, which has meanwhile turned into the biggest crime against humanity ever committed. Ever committed. I beg to differ. I think about the American Holocaust. See, we always worried about the ish Holocaust. Understand that we had a Holocaust too. We had a Holocaust too. You know. This whole thing based on energy, frequency, and vibration, man. Period. That's what's going on. Wherever you feel, or wherever your heart say that's where you are 9 times out of 10, man. That's where you are, dog. At a level to where as though only you and your ruach can understand it. I had scriptures set up and everything, man, but like I said, man, just redoing this stuff all over again. You know what? I'm gonna be on here for a while anyway. I'm gonna stay on for a while. Man, I'm gonna pluck their nerves since they keep messing with my 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 flow. Then I'm just gonna just go in. Shit. Put your feet up. These till my back start hurting. I gotta get me a nice, comfortable chair. Wait a minute. Cause these these gaming chairs, they super phony. Gaming chairs, they're cute, but they're some phony chairs. Alright, man. Should I do a screen share on who the Sacklers were? I'm gonna let y'all do it. Y'all do some homework yourself. Find out who Sacklers were, right? Um, um, they had a situation by the name of what was this? It was a narcotic. It was a pill that they was giving to people, and they was stringing people out, man. And ain't nobody go to prison. So that's what they meant when they say, right here, we said, alternative, the biggest crime humanity ever committed. Let's just read some more. Let's get some more. So, a hotauce 19 commission of inquiry has been set up on the initiative of a group of German lawyers with the aim of bringing an international class action lawsuit using Anglo-Saxon law. Here is the summarized translation of the last communication of Dr. Fuellmich of February 15th, 2021. The hearing of around 100 internationally renowned scientists, doctors, economists, and lawyers, which have been conducted by the Berlin Commission of Inquiry into the Hot Sauce 91 affair since 7/10/2020. So they talking 7/10/2020. So this we us that know this situation, it brewed a year before we even got the word. Have in the meantime shown with the probability close to certainty that Hot Sauce 19 scandal was at no time a health issue. Rather, it was about solidifying the illegitimate power, illegitimate because it was obtained by criminal methods of the corrupt. Y'all see the name. By transferring the wealth of people to the members of the pool, destroying things, small and medium-sized enterprises in Google, Uber, appropriate the market share and wealth. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They are the ones that's jamming right now. Status of the Hot Sauce 91 Committee Investigation A. Hot Sauce 91 as a diversionary tactic by corporate and political elites in order to shift market share and wealth from small and medium enterprises to global platforms such as Amazon, Google, Uber, ECT, right? Man, I ordered, like 5 books from Uber. I'm sorry, from Amazon. I haven't gotten out one book yet. Because you not order deep books. They keep sending my books to the wrong places, what they say. But y'all supposed to be professionals, though. Y'all supposed to be professionals, though. I understand, man. See, for me, scripture is scripture. I love scripture. I read scripture. But one thing you know, when you realize right is right and wrong is wrong, that's what scripture is all about. Taming that wrong person of you. I've done it. Sometimes I want to put my hands on people, but I gotta realize I can't put my hands on people because they got somewhere for me to go, and I don't like being there. So B, contribution of the audio visual text to the reconstruction of a new media landscape that offers truly independent information. Did you hear that? Was truly independent information. Because the information they give us be bogus anyway. Bogus anyway. See, and then C, making regional agricultural structure secure. You hear me? Okay? Make sure stuff growing on this soil. That's why the soil was chosen. If you ain't know, the ore that come out of the Americas, the Americas, or the Intermeri, or in India Superior, right? The ores that come out of here is something special. What is ore? Look it up. What is ore? This whole fight been about our ore. Man. So it says, okay, making a secure regional currency to prevent a new currency from coming from above to be allocated in the event of good behavior. And this, all I'm doing is reading. Psychological considerations of the situation. How did it come about? Actions for annulment of the approval of a vaccination filed against the European Commission, trial in New York of the status of PCR test. So, what is a PCR test? All right, here we go. German trials, Canadian trials, Australian trials, Austrian trials, trials at the International Court of Justice and the European Court of Human Rights. We have seen what has been confirmed time and time again. The degree of danger posed by virus is about the same as that of a seasonal flu, regardless of whether it is a new virus, wholly or partially manufactured, wholly or partially manufactured, or whether we are simply dealing with a flu renamed Hot Sauce 91 pandemic. So they saying, is this really what it is? Or is this like the flu that we've always been getting? In the meantime, Drosten's, the PCR test cannot even tell us anything about contagious infections. To make matters worse, the health and economic uh, damage caused by anti-COVID measures has been so devastating that we have to speak of a level of destruction that is historically unique. So it's not even saying really nothing. It's the man. Walk with me. So the fact that health has been an issue is particularly obvious, except that injections are genetically experimental substances disguised as vaccinations are now causing serious damage, including including fatal consequences on a mass scale, including fatal consequences on a mass scale, including fatal consequences on a mass scale. The fact that health has never been an issue and particularly obvious, except that injections of genetically experimental substances disguised as vaccinations are now curing serious damage, including fatal consequences on a mass scale. The world population has been used as guinea pigs for these experimental gene injections, both gradually and extremely rapidly. Right? The world population has been used as guinea pigs for these experimental gene injections, both gradually and extremely rapidly. For both gradually and extremely rapidly. So they pushing it on you. They got the basketball players coming on TV saying, yeah, boy, get you a shot. You hear me? Let's get banged up. Jab them. In order to plunge the population into panic, see, this the whole thing. See, this the whole thing. Man, we ready to get deep now. It's ready to get deep now. It's ready. See that? See, we we on the crust of the pie for real. Just the crust, the top part. We didn't get to like all the vegetables and the peas and the turkey. We ain't getting none of that yet. All right, so now where we at? Where we at? The fact that health has never been an issue is particularly obvious. Wait a minute. Obvious. Vaccination, we read it already. Extremely rapidly, in order to plunge the population into panic, dangerous and harmful containment measures, even according to the WHO of compulsory. So that's somebody else. Who's that? Of unnecessary and dangerous mask wearing and social distancing. You know what? I got that stuff queued up. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go ahead and add it. So, in all actuality, when we wear these masks, right? We wear these masks. These masks do something to us psychologically. See, even if you notice when you're passing out, you know, it's like stay away from me. It's like don't talk to me. You know, it's like please, nobody wants to be near nobody. Nobody, you know what I mean? Everybody's like, stay away from me, stay away from me. See, that whole thing is so we can't communicate, man. Because us as a people, we have to communicate. We gotta be able to communicate, man. All right. So, I'm gonna show you some real quick. I forgot I got the thumbnail at, but it was easier for me to do it this way. Think. It might be. Okay, that was. I think that might. It's your stream got so slow, man. I'm gonna get a camera. I'm gonna get a nice camera, and it's gonna be a screen recorder. I'm gonna have it pointing at the camera, and then I'll be able to get to my links a whole lot better. But the stream, y'all, just for the birds, especially if you really want to roll about something. You know what I mean? It takes. It's like been bit, and then we. Oh, we get, we it's just too much, man. Slow. I'm a screen real quick. Yeah, people don't play with me on my channel. I don't bring no creative shit on my channel. That's what I'm about. These masks have done to us. There's a reason for it, so you can't communicate. If you can't communicate, if you can't, like, and then they had the prongs sticking out the side, so you really couldn't even get close and like really on the close up rap, like, boy, look, check this out, we get ready, bit, bit, bit. You know what I mean? On the bit, bit, bit. You could. That's why they had the prongs sticking out. You couldn't even like, yeah. So that's the whole. It's the same, duh. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Look at this, man. Let's see if we can blow it up a little bit. Look, see this? Look at these. And the whole thing about slavery, right? When you really think about it, man, everybody have always been in some type of, for years and thousands of years, it's always been some slavery. I don't understand why this last one was like such a big deal. When they were always slaves, captives, do this or, you know what I mean? They always done that. You make somebody work for a cheaper price. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be putting your hands on them and doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Sometimes people just need to live for real. You don't know what you'll do, man, when you get hungry, man. So that's just another whole topic. That's another whole topic. I don't even want to go into it. But look, the man. So, let me go back. So the point I'm making is, when they put the mask on this man, like, now we can't even communicate. We can't even communicate. We can't even communicate. They like, man, they can't even talk. You can't even build. You know what I mean? You too busy trying to run away from somebody instead of really getting the, boy, what we going to go make this move. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, man, it says we have seen what has been confirmed time and time again. I think I read that part already. Yeah. Uh, about this test, the PCR test, cannot even tell us anything about contagious infections like this test thing, right? The fact that health is an issue is particularly out of what right there too, right? Let's go there. In the meantime, more and more people, not just lawyers, and rightly so, are demanding, in addition to an immediate end of these murderous measures, a judicial review by a truly independent international tribunal on the model of Nuremberg trials, an example of such a demand in a moving excerpt from a speech by the English doctor, Dr. Vernon Coleman, can be found at the following link. So that's the link. Check the link out. More on what we're dealing with this 91, right? All right. So, in addition, an interview with the whistleblower. So you always got the whistleblowers. Jerks. Jerks, man. You got the whistle, but there's always somebody in the cut going, man, this shit ain't right. What they doing to people, man. This shit ain't right, man. This shit ain't right, man. This shit ain't right, man. What they doing to people, man. This shit ain't right, man. It ain't right, man. So, say, the whistleblower at a Berlin nursing home shows that out of 31 people vaccinated there, some of them by force, in the presence of Bundesheer soldiers. I don't want no smoke, whoever these soldiers are. I'm telling the story about Mr. Journey. You heard me. Uh, mm, just a journalist, bro. I ain't fucking with y'all for real. I'm not that kind of guy to even get involved in that type of stuff, different type of yeah. I'm cut from so yeah. So it says, and who tested negative for the vaccination, 8 have died, and 11 subject serious effects. Here's what's happening. What's happening? When we know they need pension, you too busy talking about buying Jordans. Sorry, meeting of the Berlin uh, Wednesday, right? 2/17, right? Stuff. Get it. Showing them. I know who you gonna get some more sauce. Let's talk about some of this. So it's saying the second part of the session starting at 7 p.m. World-renowned and high-level personalities will comment on the state of current international legal disputes, including the various collective actions as summarized above. But it will also be discussed how the main perpetrators in particular political what is this perpetrators 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 perpetrators, that was a good one. Perpetrators, I usually spit words out pretty good, but they perpetrators, but they're like perpetrators, that's the same thing. Perpetrators, my bad, I'm blowing. Of the crimes against humanity committed. Here can and must be held accountable under civil and criminal law in the framework of a new international court of justice to be established in accordance with the guidelines of the Nuremberg trials with international distribution. Test, right? I said the PCR be fully understand. I'm gonna slow down so we can read this. To fully understand is at stake with the new Nuremberg tribunal to judge the biggest tort case of all time. It is by pulling the thread of Dr. Drosten's lie for falsifying the PCR testing protocols on behalf of the who? Will come to pass. The sponsors of the financial uh, obligatory Claus, Santa Claus, Schwab. Yeah, right. But Santa Claus, Schwab, they made a lot of money because we ran out to the stores and we bought uh, everything to keep you clean. The great architect of the gigantic hostage taking, the politicians at the head of the EU, the armed arm of the execution of the Drostens and who directives that led all Western governments yesterday to take the devastating decisions of containment, curfews, compulsory mask wearing, and social distancing, and today of lethal vaccines for the oldest among us. Hope y'all will say firstly the way in which the food supply can be secured seems somewhat real given the current situation according to large swabs. Planning for Davis is not the case. He has break the food end of the second half of 2021. Second, the regional there, it is stated that the city of Berlin, all the world stock market crash, coming in which the financial obligatory of the intends to take advantage of to the European digital the expectation of the world Chinese social credit. So y'all know what's going on with China. Yeah, man. Old young dude, new breed. I don't know Shorty or nothing like that, but he was making a comment about this whole situation with China and the U.S. Pay attention. I wish of the people's win by the closure of this small and size enterprises, cultural and tourist industries, sports facilities, ECT become dependent. Okay, so it is these two aspects. Well, advantage of to European digitancy and the expectation of a world currency to create a Chinese-style social credit on which middle class offers exposure of their businesses, small enterprises, culture and industry, sports facilities, ECT become dependent. The U.S. alone, the hottest thing we know of the Western world, victim should likely be chilly motivating to make us understand definitely that we are with a popular side to crush us if we remain inert, arm dangling, doing anything. Let me just leave it one.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? I'm sorry. I've been on fire all day. I'm wondering, can I pause there for a minute? I know what I do. Stay tuned. I'll be back, y'all, to finish up.